Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm gonna be showing y'all how I put on this wig. This is my second time doing the wig, and yeah, it really ain't even go as planned, but that's okay because we just learning, we just going. Anyways, I ain't gonna do too much talking to me. Go ahead and get into it. So as y'all can see, I already put my wig cap on or whatever, and obviously I'm doing the bald cap method, well, attempting to do the bald cap method. I'm just going, we had some little problems, some errors around. Wait, what? We had some little problems and errors, like as we was going, but that's okay. So I use got to be glue. It's really all I know, It's really all I know. I know a lot of people use different type of glues, but this will work for me. It's a really affordable method, and yeah. But I blow dried it, and I put 2 layers on. So I blow dried it and put another layer on top of the first layer, and yeah. I just kept on blow drying and painting and like laying it down just to make sure that it was attached to my edges. And oh yeah, I don't know what a lot of people do with their edges, but mine don't really lay down, especially if I do scalp braids. So I had to spray them down. We got to be too. Also, I cut my ears out. That was a really hard process, and honestly this is my first time ever actually like successfully cutting my ears out, but not like making too big of a hole in the cap. And as y'all can tell right now, I use the foundation that I normally use on my skin. I just used it and covered up the top of my cap. And yeah, this actually turned out pretty good this time. Normally it doesn't turn out this good. I really don't even reach this step because everything else just go wrong, and most of the time I just completely just say forget about the whole bald cap method and I just put the wig on. But yeah, I'm cutting it. I left it down too far, and y'all can tell that it like close to the end of the video, but it was really hard for me to like, I don't know, it was just a struggle. But like I said, this was my second wig, and it was just a lot of things that I know I could do different now. But I guess that's the best part about doing your own hair. It's like you it's like trial and error. Like I said, you find what works best for you. But yeah, cutting this lace off was a struggle because, not cutting the lace, cutting this wig off was a struggle because I was trying not to cut my baby hairs. Like I said, my edges do not lay, especially when I have scalp braids. But yeah, it was just hard to cut this off, yeah. Only thing about using the wig cap is the sides of my hair where my sideburns are do not lay. And as you can see right here, I probably wasn't supposed to do this, but I did it anyways. I like blow dried the sides, and I just like glued it, basically like blow dried it to my sideburns because it was not laying down. And this is probably the reason why I always take the cap off, because my sides never lay down. But I got most of the wig cap off, and I just had to go in and fix the front. It was still like, yeah, I was a little happy because I got it, y'all. That was my first time ever like successfully doing it. And no, it's not alcohol. It's actually Germ-X in a bottle. I didn't have alcohol, but it's pretty much the same thing. But yeah, I'm wiping all the excess off so that my glue can stick better. I think that's what it's for. I just seen it on all YouTube videos, so I do. Oh, there go the wig. There go the wig. I got this wig from Alimice, y'all. I get all my wigs from Alimice. Normally, I wouldn't order wigs. I would just get bundles and get wigs made, but I started ordering wigs. You just have to see what works best for you, especially looking into the density and the length and all that. But yeah, I'm using this got to be glue again, y'all. I'm telling you, this is just what I go for. I know there are other better glue brands out here, but that's just what I work for. I mean, that's what worked for me. But I'm using a popsicle stick from a first aid kit. And I got the little bitty glue because I accidentally ordered that one off of Amazon. And I know that they still got to be in stores, but I thought I was getting a deal. I got that glue for $4, and I'm thinking it's gonna be like a real fat tube. But apparently I really don't know about like measurements, because it says something about like 4 milliliters, and I don't know why I was tripping. I thought that was like 4 bottles. I don't know. But I ended up getting it. I got finessed basically. But yeah, I lifted my lace, as you can tell. Y'all know what, I don't know if y'all ever put on a wig or not, but that's what you do. When you trying to put the lace on the top of the cap. And it just, I don't know, this part really, you can obviously tell like something finna go wrong. And I'm thinking I got everything under control, but I really don't. I really don't. So right here, as you can tell, I saw this trick on YouTube. I don't really know where I got it from. I know a lot of YouTubers do this, and a lot of people in general do this. They cut their lace into 3 different pieces so it's easier to lay. Which for me, I mean, I can't really. I mean, I feel like if I really knew how to do it, it would be easier. But like I said, I don't know how to do this. I just be winging it, honestly. But like as you can tell, I put a lot of glue. Yeah, I went in and wiped some of it off because there was just too much glue, and I knew my lace was gonna be like real far, like on my forehead, and I did not want that, so I had to wipe some off. But this is the part where you start getting a little messy, and you gonna see that. But yeah, I feel like this is something that needs to be shared, especially if you get it wrong the first time or the second time, like me. It's my second time, and I'm still like learning. But yeah, as you can tell, like my lace and my wig cap was like bleeding together, and my foundation was bleeding through. Like I don't know what was going on. Like it was obviously orange, and I got nervous. I didn't really let it show on camera. I guess I was more shocked than anything. Not shocked, but I was basically just trying to fix it. I tried my best to like melt it. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. No one can do it like you. I pretty much tried my best to blend everything in, even though it wasn't. Y'all, I was right here acting like everything was okay, I guess it's all about to trust the process. I just knew that in the end it would come out how it's supposed to. And I think that's what a lot of people forget. Like, you can look at somebody else's tutorials and, you can go out wrong, and you can still come out with something. It may not be the right thing. It may not be perfect or what like you see other YouTubers doing, but it's gonna work. It's gonna work. If it worked for me, it'll work for you. But this part I was just cutting off my lace. This is where it kind of started to come together. I pretty much probably cut off all my baby hairs, as you can tell. I wasn't paying no attention. I tried to use like foam wrap to help lay my baby hairs, but it didn't help. I ended up cutting off all my baby hairs. So yeah, this part was just all bad. I tried to go in and use this elastic band that I got from my beauty supply store, and it didn't help that much. The first time I used this, it helped because I actually, I didn't really have no fears the first time I did my first wig. But my second wig, it was kind of like, you know, I was kind of nervous. I felt like I owed it to myself to do good on this wig, even though like it was pretty much trash. Like it was pretty much trash until I switched. Until I got to the end, it kind of all came together. Okay, so I didn't like the middle part anymore. I just didn't like how it looked on me when I took my elastic band off. So I switched to a side part, and it pretty much was, it just, yeah, it looked way better. You can still see some of my bald kelp, and I didn't like that. So I had to figure out a way to, you know, scoot it up some and glue it down. And it pretty much, you know, I still had a piece of lace like left over there. And I guess I don't know why I forgot that it was lace on that side of the wig. You had to cut it off. Like I said, yeah, I was pretty much tripping. I don't know. Maybe I don't need to do wigs on camera because I don't know, something just wasn't right. But yeah, I sprayed that down. My sides are the worst thing ever. Like, it's so hard to lay down the sides of a wig. It's just, oh, it seems like it's impossible if you don't know what you're doing, and I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so as y'all can tell, I switched from a middle part to a side part because I did not like how the middle part was looking on me. But the side part is hitting on something. Pretty much, I like this hair. It did shed, but I mean, I guess all curly, deep wave hair shed. But I mean, I like it. I like it a lot. I'm not gonna always wear it big. It's probably gonna be wet majority of the time. But yeah, I pretty much like it. But yeah, y'all, let's spray. Wait. But yeah, y'all, that's the end of this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And turn the post notification bell so you won't miss a video. I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.